Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best auto rifles in the game at the minute. Now this is going to be based at PvP, but if you want me to make a PvE auto rifle top 5, let me know. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on them post notifications so you never miss an upload. And I just want to say a massive thank you because we have hit 27k. And we're pretty much at 27,100 already, so I do really appreciate the support. And like I said, if you are new, drop a like and sub. But we're going to jump straight into it. So coming in at the number 5 spot. Now the number 5 spot has been really difficult to sort of pick. But to be honest, I'm going to put the False Promises here, guys. Now the False Promises is, I think, our only slow firing one in this list, and there is a good reason for this. Now the one I do have is Subsistence Swashbuckler, but the rolls that I'm going to be showing you guys aren't the best. I'm just sort of suggesting these are the sort of top 5 auto rifles. If you're going for them, make sure to check these out. So this one is a high impact frame, so it's a slow firing and high damage. This weapon is more accurate when stationary and aiming down sights. So this is going to be sort of your longer ranged auto rifle. You're not going to want to be up close. You're going to want to sort of handle this gun like a sort of pulse rifle or a scout rifle. Now the one I do have is Subsistence Swashbuckler with Ricochet. So it's not a bad roll, to be honest. It's a decent little PvP roll. But this gun is so good, and I'd recommend putting on either a backup mag or a counterbalance stock with this auto rifle. And you're going to want to pair this with sort of a shotgun, because like I said, this is a longer ranged auto rifle. So that is what is coming in at the number 5 spot. Let me know if you think this should have been higher or it shouldn't have been on the list, but try it out and let me know. Right, so coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be our first exotic auto rifle, and that is going to be the Monte Carlo. Now this season, guys, 600s are still the meta. They've still not received the nerf, so 600s are still really good. Now the Monte Carlo is just a random drop you can get. So here we go, Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. So pretty much with this weapon, you're going to be getting your melee back. Now if you pair this with Celestial Fire on the Warlock, it can be really overpowered, having that melee charge back pretty much almost certainly. Now this comes with fluted barrel, high caliber rounds, Markov chain and composite stock. Now for an exotic, it is a decent one, and it's definitely worth it on this top 5 list in my opinion. The impact is okay, the range is about medium, stability is really good, handling's good, and reload speed. Good thing about this auto rifle is it's got a really nice sight in game, and it's one of the cleanest looking red dots I think I've seen on the game. So it makes it really easy to use this weapon, and it's definitely worth a number 4 spot on my opinion, especially because you get your melee back when you get kills with this weapon. Like I said, let me know your opinions on the Monte Carlo and if you think it did deserve to be on this list. Now this is where it gets really interesting, guys. We've got a few auto rifles here. Now coming at the number 3 spot, I have put the Galliard. Now the Galliard is a Black Armory auto rifle, so you can get it from doing forges and all that sort of thing. The one that I do have came with dynamic sway reduction, moving target and armor piercing rounds, but I used to have a different one. That's why this has only got 7 defeats with it, and it did come with a stability masterwork. Now if you look at the sort of damage and output, to be honest the stats don't look as good as a Monte Carlo, but this weapon, this gun, is one of the best auto rifles in the game. Definitely top 3 in my opinion, and that is why we have put it at top 3. It's a well-rounded grip, reliable and sturdy adaptive frame. Pretty much this is your go-to sort of medium range. I don't think anything can outgun it sort of medium range. Maybe the Soros, but this is probably better at the summoner at medium range. But we'll get into the number 2 and we'll see where we have put the summoner. So like I said, 600 rounds. Most of these ARs are going to be 600 rounds. I like this because it does come with a high mag, 44, so you're pretty much never going to really have to reload in middle of gunfights. You're pretty much guaranteed that kill, and it just seems to melt through people. So that is why I do have this at the number 3 spot. So coming in at the number 2 spot, it's such a difficult decision, but I have decided to go with the summoner. Now the summoner I do have is moving target rampage, and this has been brilliant for me so far. Stats wise, probably one of the best stats in my opinion on an auto rifle. Moving target rampage, flared magwell, polygonal rifling. Like I said, none of these are god rolls, but they're still rolls that are good with a stability masterwork. As you can tell, 745 defeats with this weapon. And what I'm going to do, guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to put some gameplay of this summoner in action, just so you can see sort of what the ARs do and sort of why they're ranked like that. So stability, as you can tell, really high, so this thing doesn't move. The red dot sight is really nice on this weapon as well. Impact is decent, you're going to melt people, and it does come with a big mag. Now if you want to increase that, I'd recommend putting up backup mag, because you can run out of bullets really quickly, so that puts it up to 50, and that's what I'd recommend using. But yeah, one of the best legendary auto rifles in my opinion. Now coming in at the number 1 spot is what a lot of you probably already guessed, and that is going to be the Soros Regime. Now the Soros Regime, after the hard light nerf, everyone seemed to pick this gun up and seemed to use it. Comes with hammer forged rifling, tactical mag, spinning up, and dual speed receiver. You're going to want it on spinning up, guys, it's so much better. Don't even bother with this one right here. Hand laid stock, and then its perk is the bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. So not only pretty much the bottom half of your mag. Now the magazine size isn't that much, it's only 36, one of the lower ones. However, because half of the mag deals more bonus damage, you don't seem to notice that. And obviously when you get a kill, you can get your health back, which is a big bonus, especially if you're fighting 2 players at once. Getting that health regen really helps in most gunfights. And to be honest, this is just the best auto rifle in the game, hands down. To be honest, I think it's going to stay like that for a long time until 600s do get nerfed. But that is the top 5 list, guys, and I'm going to leave you with some gameplay of the summoner. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you change anything on this list, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.